Hello, I'm Evan Mitchell, Music Director of the Kingston Symphony Orchestra, and I'm here at the Isabel Bader Center for the Performing Arts, where this Sunday afternoon we are presenting a very unusual concert, filled to the brim with incredible music that, beyond all, shines a spotlight on the orchestra's individual sections. We start with a piece penned by our own bass trombonist John Palmer, and this is a piece for brass and percussion entitled Courtiers and Commoners, and it pays tribute to the music of the Renaissance. Now, John, in addition to being a multi-instrumentalist, is also a decorated composer with a large profile at the Canadian Music Centre. Courtiers and Commoners was the winning composition in the 2011 Brass Chamber Music Composition Competition at Humboldt State University in Arcata, California, and it's a truly lovely piece, a great way to start this concert. Next up, we turn our focus to the Kingston Symphony Orchestra's string section as we perform Tchaikovsky's immortal Serenade for Strings. Now, this was a piece originally written as one of Tchaikovsky's many homages to Mozart, who was his favorite composer, and it endeavors to capture all of the form and craft and melodic sweep for which Mozart was so well known. But beyond that, Tchaikovsky wanted to infuse it with a distinctly Russian flair, and so he riffed on a few traditional Russian folk songs in order to make up many of the musical motives and ideas of this beautiful piece. And finally, we finish with a spotlight on our wind section as we present Mozart's stupendous Grand Partita Serenade. Now, this was a piece that was written when he was only 25, and it's the very definition of perfection as far as I'm concerned. From the way he chooses to voice all of the chords, to the incredible interplay between instruments, to one gorgeous melody after another, I mean, this piece has everything. The slow adagio movement in the middle, which is the Grand Partita's most famous section, is so astonishing in its beauty that it's almost hard to believe that it can possibly even exist. It's really that good. And I believe this piece is truly one of Mozart's very finest, and given the composer that we're talking about here, I think that's really saying something. So join us for a unique look at the talent spreading across the entire orchestra with a close-up view of each of the sections one by one. This is an amazing concert. It's truly extraordinary, and it features your Kingston Symphony Orchestra front and center. It's going to be an unbelievable Sunday afternoon.